are doing well. Oh gosh, my makeup's so unblended. Why do I do this to myself? It's okay. I'm like, I should not be on camera with such unblended makeup. Oh no. It's okay. No, I'm gonna make sure that this is only subscribers only. We're gonna suck it up. We're gonna stay on live even with my makeup looking crazy. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm working on some stuffs behind the scenes, but other than that, welcome to the chat. We're gonna put some more eyeliner on, and just a shout out, I saw a video before going live. It actually, like, I did take the time to watch it and post it everywhere, but Lonnie Clips, he has made several reactions to, he's doing like a drama channel. He made several reactions to all of my drama. I very much suggest checking out his channel, just so you guys know. He's nice. It was stressing me out to keep up to date with all the drama stuff, but now it's a little less stressful because I'm a little more removed from it. So check that out. It's pretty good. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you guys. This is probably going to be my last stream for today. I didn't do too many streams today, although I should have 100% ooh-woo, because the goal here is to be here every single day and be as determined as I can to, you know, grow my following even further because, you know, stick it to the man. If you guys seriously want me to write your name, for moderators, for a specific inside joke, I would just do it for super chats for moderators. But if you're not a moderator, seriously, I think for names, I would start it at, I think I would start it at a $25 super chat, maybe. So if you guys gave me a $25 super chat, I'd probably write your name kind of small. And then like maybe $100 really, really big on like my neck or something. But other than that, that's the only way to get your name written on me since I'm not offering that all the time. Yeah. You guys can also, yeah, you guys can also just send a super chat to get me to talk to you. Hit the subscribe button for ooh-woos. Ooh. Or just to say hi in the chat. I love it whenever you guys say hi. Zach, I'm getting you out of here. I'm sorry. Seem a little argumentative for the channel. I apologize. Like, I don't debate. I win. You know? If you're in here to debate me, I'm not your friend. $25 super chat's too low to write a name right there? That's not too low. That's pretty good. I would say like, that's not a big deal at all. If you guys want it like really, really big though, it would be like $100. But yeah, I don't think that's too low. $25 is like a lot of work for a regular job, like at least a couple hours. Oh, thank you so much for the ooh-woos. I think I'm a lot less stressed out, honestly. My friend Jordan helped me a lot to kind of relax. And, yeah. No, I am definitely not that there, Brian. Definitely not that. Yeah, it's like 2 hours of work there. So, you know, that's a lot of your time if you're paying somebody that. And for me to just write a name for that, that's pretty good trade, you know? Hi there, what's up from Arizona? I've always wanted to visit Arizona. Jordan is the man. I love Jordan very much. I fell in love with an emo girl. Fell in love with an emo girl. Oh, thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Thank you guys. Aw. Hi there, La Para. Welcome in. Thank you. Welcome. You guys can always join the Discord there and be part of the community after streaming hours. And yeah, you can always be filled in the loop there on what we're doing, what we're not doing. Walk the plank with that poo. Thank you guys so much for being here. You are so, so, so appreciated. Rawr, rawr. You're normal. Hum num 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 num. Hum num 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 num. You guys can always chill here for this. Wow, there are a lot of people telling me, yeah, you guys are being like really kind of mean about me looking tired, but yeah, I probably have a lot of like unblendedness going on. Sorry, guys. Well, I think we're fine though. We can chill here for a while. I don't really care if you guys don't think I'm pretty today or you don't like my makeup. That's totally fine. I know somebody used to tell me that all the time. So they would tell me whenever I didn't have enough views, it was because my makeup just wasn't good or whatever. And maybe that's the case, but it's all chillin'. I'm not gonna just, I'm not just gonna get, all upsetty spaghetti and get offline because you guys are like, you look tired, your makeup's bad. It's okay. It's okay if my makeup's bad. Sometimes that happens. Yeah, I like having a lot of makeup, but bye. If you guys don't like makeup, you can go. And I know that it's probably not blended very well because I did have to refresh quite a bit, but I apologize. Thank you, Tricky Ricky. I appreciate it. Oh, I'm allergic to flowers. I appreciate you guys very, very much. And always remember, nobody's perfect. You know, nobody's perfect. And I have to show up a lot, so I don't always show up perfect. Ta-da! Yeah, I don't really think, like, I know that, like, you know, well, I don't really want to get into it. It's kind of frustrating to me whenever people say, you look tired. I always feel like you look tired is just like, you're ugly right now, and I don't know what else to say. I know that might not be the case, but that's how I've always felt. I always felt like, especially whenever like I went into a place for like work like regularly, people would always just be like, "You look tired," and I knew that that just meant you don't have makeup on. What's wrong with you? You know. 100% ooh woo. You guys get a special dance and 4 more likes. So, yeah. Hi guys, welcome in. 100% ooh woo. Thank you guys so much for being here. Hit that subscribe for more ooh woos. Ta-da! 100% ooh woo. Thank you guys. I think you guys are all a little much. No, I did not take a nap. Thank you guys so much for being weird, though. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of anybody who's talking about me being tired or something, because for some reason it's really triggering me right now. I think it's because I'm not tired. I didn't just take a nap. Nothing with sleeping. I'm just, I'm just chilling. Ta-da! For more ooh-woos, smack that subscribe button. Okay. I think that this is a fun thing. We're going to change subjects a little bit, but I'm going to go special dance. Cha-cha-cha. Special dance. I am perchance one of the worst people ever to give advice for relationships, but today, and today alone, I shall embark on that. So, let's see. Can you give me advice about a boy who acts like he likes me when I text him, but he never texted me first? Should I give up on him? Say something, I'm giving up on you. For more woos, smack that subscribe or send a gift while I'm answering this advice. You guys could always feel free to interrupt me. That could be funny. But I'm one of the worst people to take advice from. So, as far as bad advice goes, whenever the boy I like doesn't text me back, actually, I'll tell you exactly. Can I tell you guys something funny? So, you know how I didn't talk to Jordan since 2024? One of the main reasons is because I really, really liked him. And he didn't text me first. And I remember I just spammed his messages with like paragraphs and paragraphs and paragraphs about why he should talk to me. I can tell you, you could just not do that. And then maybe he'll stay in your life. Don't do what I did. Don't do that. Yeah, exactly. So, but if you guys do really like somebody, maybe just leave them alone and like wait for them to talk to you. even if you guys have something that you want to discuss with them, maybe wait until it's time. So, there we go. But that is a real story of how I lost. I'm kidding. But also, if you guys want more bad relationship advice, I'm your girl. You guys can always send gifts to get me to make like whatever sound effects. If not, I'm ooh-wooing for every subscriber, and we're just chilling like a villain. That is the way, but don't wait too long or move right. When you confess, can I be totally real with you? Can I be totally real? Whenever it comes to relationships, 100%, 100, 200, 300% ooh-woo. Whenever 400%, oh gosh, I'm not very good at balancing, am I? For ooh-woos, hit that subscribe button. But whenever it comes to relationships, for ooh-woos, hit subscribe. Other than that, yeah. But whenever it comes to relationships, I think that it's either meant to happen or it's not. And if it's meant to happen, I think that the stars will align. Walk the plank with that poo. And you really shouldn't have to play mind games with someone. So you shouldn't have to be all like, oh, I wonder this. Should I text them this? Walk the plank with that poo. It shouldn't be something where you have to tread lightly around someone, right? You guys should both be able to be your authentic self and operate great together day to day, you know, without a whole lot of bickering or anything. And you know, that's just my opinion there. Oh, I'm allergic to flowers. So, what I mean by that is, if you're like stressed out about like, oh, should I text them this? Should I text them that? If conversation's not flowing authentically, freely, maybe it's just not the relationship for you. Maybe it's not your person. Because you shouldn't have to wait to text someone. And you shouldn't have to like overwhelm them either. It should just feel normal. You should be able to text them like as much as you want, whenever you want, but also have the understanding of maybe it'll be a couple of days before you talk. Baka. Okay, what other weird thing? Yeah, I don't know why you brought up money as far as that. Like, because you said find someone chill who's just comfortable hanging out. Yeah, I don't think money has anything to do with most relationships, I don't think. Yeah. But for me, personally, because I do live my life online, whoever I'm with is going to probably end up on camera with me at some point. And that's money aside. It's just I like to show off friends of mine, or like if I'm hanging out with people, like even my sister's been a part of my streams and stuff. So I don't know if that's the reasoning why you brought up money, but if so, yeah. Thank you guys so much. I'm so glad that you guys like hair. Yeah, but it's also because if I'm around people, they really should realize that this is what I do. And I make content and I make videos, and it is just what it is. Man, my face is just shiny. I tried like a setting spray that just wasn't good. A guy on your bus likes you. I do not have Tourette's. I ooh-wooed for 700,000 subscribers. So what that means is, on the last channel that I had, I ooh-wooed for every single subscriber until we got to 700,000. Hum nom 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 nom, hum nom 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 nom. So what that was like a lot of streams is we would have thousands of people in the streams. They weren't dead like these streams. I've kind of fallen off, obviously. No, I'm just kidding. But so we'd have like thousands of people in there. and I would getting like 5,000, 6,000 subscribers a stream. I'm not kidding you. We would always have like 10,000 people there in the middle of the streams. Our analytics were completely ridiculous whenever we were doing those. But in my last relationship, I ooh-wooed for 700,000 subscribers. So what that a lot of times looked like is I was just doing this. And so now, to retain a lot of people who did remember me from that channel, I am always telling you guys, hey, look, I was ooh-woo girl and I'm okay ooh-wooing, but that's not my entire thing right now because I'm allowed to talk. Because before, if I would say words, it would get abruptly cut off and I would get a weird mean glare from off the other side of the camera or some kind of a vague threat. But like now, sometimes not so vague, you know? But now I'm allowed to talk. Ta-da! And so I do. And I know that it's a lot less likable. And I know a lot of you guys just prefer the ooh-wooing. So I do try to implement ooh-woos when I can or when I remember and sometimes when I get subscribers because, yeah. But I just get a lot less subscribers on my own. I know a lot of people are like, oh, you can't be a streamer on your own. But let me just remind you guys, I was a successful live streamer for a couple of years before I met him. And it'll just take a while before I'm technically my own entity completely again and just unseparated from all of that, I think. So, I'm allergic to flowers. Yeah. Thank you so much there, Harvey. I appreciate it. Yeah, so I'm happy that that's there. But I was always a live streamer. I've been a live streamer for a few years, and I appreciate all of you guys supporting me here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, like I already was an entity on my own. It's just what I mean by that is an entity that's not associated with another person so heavily, you know? Soon enough, a lot of you guys hopefully will forget all of that and stuff like that. Um, and I'm not saying I won't ever ooh because obviously a lot of people really liked the NPC streams. So obviously I'm going to implement it a lot. And I know a lot of you guys are like, no, I like talking streams better, but I think that we can do more than one thing at a time. Things are not always mutually exclusive. Oh, I'm allergic to flowers. So I absolutely never want you guys to think I have anything mentally wrong with me. I definitely don't have Tourette's. I don't have any kind of weird mental disorder. We're just playing a game where I ooh for every single subscriber. I just don't get as many as I used to. So thank you guys so much for being here and supporting me while I am active. 100% ooh-woo. And hopefully, obviously, tomorrow is I'm not a voice actor. However, I'm a social media presence with a very unique voice that people like to hear. So, unfortunately, and I will never be a voice actor. And that's because I'm allergic to flowers. I just prefer to be my own entity. I don't really want to audition for things. I don't want to make less money doing something weird for someone else instead of just being my own creative force behind things. Hey, I am someone who's done lots of content like ASMR, vlogs, short form content, you know, things like that. So hopefully you guys stick around if you want. I don't want to work under someone's thumb. That's actually what I just escaped. And I'm much better without working under people's thumb, I think. Happiness-wise, especially. And being able to speak. So, hi, Joe Wolf. What's going on? Waffles, said Spincy Cat. And if you guys want ooh-woos, let me know. All of my ASMR is gone from the internet. I was not allowed to have a profitable source of income while I was in that relationship, so I did have to scrub a lot of things from the internet that used to be profitable previously. Well, so I do apologize. I really don't even want to get into all of that. Hi, Cloudy Lo-Fi Dream. What's going on? Hi there. You guys are so sweet, guys. Thank you, CDG, for keeping everything moving. Oh boy. I appreciate you guys chilling like a villain. I am just sitting here talking right now. Do you guys have any more relationship questions so I can ask you guys? Oh, you want an ooh-woo? Okay. Ooh-woo. Thank you guys. I am not going to give my musical opinion on any bands, and this is why I do not want to influence you one way or another. for any kind of music or bands or anything like that. You know, it's just not what I want to do. I think that you guys should love all of the music that you want to love. And yeah, of course I could say Ice Nine Kills is chillin'. But honestly, I think that every single band has good songs, bad songs, semi-medium okay songs, ugly songs, big songs, skinny songs, you know? Thank you guys so much for being here though. You're taking a break from your relationship. Oh, you're taking time to focus on yourself emotionally. Okay, what are you doing to focus on yourself? Are you like working on a project? Are you doing something crazy? Yes. Thank you so much there, Deepak, for such a nice compliment there. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I very deeply appreciate it, and I hope you like hanging out with me too. You can always make me do fun, silly things by sending a little gift, or also you can give me 300 likes and I'll do a special dance. So, yeah. Well, hi guys. Hum nom 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 nom. Hum nom 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 nom. Mwah ha ha ha. Ooh. Yeah, I don't really get too excited about concerts. I went a time period where I was going to a ton of concerts in the past. I don't know how many tattoos I have, but I've got a tattoo vlog. You can maybe review that. Well, I'm allergic to flowers. Mwah ha 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 ha. Yeah, you guys can always do that. Daniel, thank you so much for being in my comment section. I appreciate it. You guys are quite lovely. We are over 300 likes. You're right. You're right. So you know what that means? I don't like the questions you're asking me there, Pozapo. I am so sorry. A lot of them are really intrusive. I get a little uneasy about location questions currently. They just strike me a little odd, and I apologize that I'm very sensitive about that, but you guys don't need to know the details about my living situation or where I'm at or what state I'm in or anything like that. It's just not necessary. And I like to joke around. I mean, like, oh, I'm in a state of decay or whatever. Oh, journaling's really, really good. I'm about 50,000 words, and I typed up a Word document about my last relationship, so I totally understand that. Um, yeah, so I absolutely understand that. I am not even anywhere near done either. Oh, I'm allergic to flowers. Thank you guys so much. Emilio, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. We're just kind of in here chilling. It's a little bit slower of a stream, so let's just all talk. And yeah, you cannot be a moderator if you're asking for it. I will sometimes host random things where maybe you can be a moderator, but yeah. Okay, what I'm gonna do is, oh, it's from your dog. Well, since I'm like absolutely having the slowest stream ever, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I have never been to the Caribbean. That sounds crazy though. I have never been out of the country actually, of America. A lot of people seem to think I'm Canadian though, which I find it just interesting in all. So I have no idea what that means there. That was very ominous of a chat there. Somebody said, I'll find your secret and I'll never leak it. I don't know if you were, like, quoting a song or not. But if you weren't, you know? Oh, that's so exciting. That's, like, a lot of stuff that you're working on. Yeah, I don't really think, Emma, that And this is a personal thing. I don't think that labels really matter whenever it comes to fashion. What do you think? I don't think you have to put yourself in a weird box. So I don't think that you have to be like, oh, I am emo now, and then only dress emo. And I don't think you should be like, oh, I am scene now, and then only dress scene. I think that you should like whatever you like, and you can implement all sorts of things. You can wear preppy clothes, or country clothes, or emo clothes, or scene clothes. Just whatever you want to do, you can just do it. You do not have to like fit yourself into some weird stereotypical role. And I think that's where like a lot of things come from, where then you're a poser, you know? Thank you guys so much. Yeah, I actually haven't seen you pay on this channel. I would recognize your name, I promise. A lot of times whenever people pay a lot of super chats, I will just make them a moderator by default. So first of all, I know you're lying about that. Second of all, you can't just pay me to be a moderator because I don't trust everybody, right? I do have to recognize your name, and over time, I might make you a moderator if I like you. And I'm not trying to like argue here with you guys, but another way to get into my mod squad, because you can't just pay to win and be my moderator. I do actually have to like you and notice that you're not going to be a jerk to everyone. Or maybe you have a sense of integrity and you're going to stick up for me. Or you're going to notice that, hey, we're talking about something weird, Shelby. You need to shift subjects and you can like politely steer me in the right direction. Sometimes just being friendly is the best way to get in to the moderator squad, or even going to the Discord and like interacting. We have had a lot of issues before, yes. So I have no idea who Poppy is, but thank you guys. Yeah. I hopped on a live stream and then you saw me on. I know you're from Emo Boy, Emo Girl. I'm happy I finally found your channel, by the way. You're so pretty. Thank you, Kalina. I appreciate that. I haven't been to a show in well over a year. So I haven't been to a show in a long time. I think that the last stream that I had was, I don't know why everybody keeps telling me that I look tired. It's really weird. It's a really weird thing that you guys keep saying that I look tired. Yeah. What was I saying? Oh, we can call you Lena. I like that name. Lena's a very pretty name. If you guys have any weird relationship advice, I'll go ahead and give you that, because I'm the worst person to take it from. So I think that that's really, really funny. Ta-da! You guys can always interrupt me with random gifts and stuff. Yeah. Hi there, Angel Alprecio. Invader Zim is fine. There are a lot of cartoons. A lot of stuff is pretty neutral for me. I don't have a whole lot of opinions on things, to be honest. Sometimes stuff is fine. Ah-da-da. 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 Thank you guys so much. Yeah, I have no idea who Poppy is, and if she knows who I am, I don't know why she would know who I am, and I don't know how you guys would know that she knows who I am, and I don't know why it would matter. Not that she's a bad person or anything, because that's fine. I just have literally never heard a song by her or anything. If I had more or if I wanted to get more piercings, I think I would have already gotten them, because I don't really like think about things for an awful long time. A lot of times with body stuff, I'll be like, I want a new tattoo. I get a new tattoo that day. And if it doesn't pan out that day, a lot of times I'll back out. And then as far as piercings go, I usually just am like, I want this piercing, and then I go get that piercing. I don't really like dwell on it. One of the things about me is I just don't like the question, what if, very much. I'm allergic to flowers. Plus, I've already had a ton of piercings that I don't wear because, like, I just didn't like them after I got them. And one thing about piercings is that they close up, and then you don't have to deal with them if you don't want them after the first week or whatever. So, yep. Oh, I'm allergic to. Oh, I'm allergic. Oh, I'm allergic to flowers. Thank you guys. I forget what else we were talking about. Walk the plank with that poo. So thank you guys. I'm happy that you guys think I'm pretty and all of that. Yeah. I'll see you later, Southern Belle. Thank you for popping in. But yeah, one of the best ways to be a mod is just by showing up. So yeah. No, I don't do my nails myself. I don't really like. I might actually get rid of these. I'm kind of embarrassed that I got them done. I used to keep my nails done all the time. But like now I'm just kind of embarrassed about it because everybody's talking about it. Hum num 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 num. Hum num 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 num. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Thank you guys. I feel like it's just a little much, you know. Maybe I was just a little too much. Hi, what's going on? Hi, guys. I appreciate it. Hi, Carly. I hope everyone is doing well. If you guys are super curious of my tattoos, I have a whole tattoo vlog below. I like both cats and dogs. Hopefully you guys too. I think animals are always a blessing. Thank you guys. And yeah. Hit that subscribe button. Mwahaha. Baka. Hi guys. Thank you, Emilio. I appreciate the super chat so much. Sorry I'm so calm today. I just have been. Oh, I'm allergic to flowers. Thank you guys. You can always smack that subscribe button for ooh-woos. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There are so many different types of tattoos. All of them are totally valid. I don't really love cosplaying. I like being myself the best. I'm not really too passionate about any specific cartoon to cosplay, to be honest. And I think that I never do justice to the character. Ooh, ooh. Hum num 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 num. Hum num 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 num. Especially with so many great cosplayer content creators, I truly think that they have a specialty in doing it, in that I'm just better suited at being myself. And I think that's exactly where my online identity needs to remain. And I like the fact that I've done several themed outfits before. And if you're ever curious, just scroll through my IG, you know? Thank you guys. I'm so happy you guys stopped in and gave me a like. I hope you guys can chill out and have a good time here. Hamsters are fine. They're an animal. Mwah ha ha ha. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you. That is interesting there, Peter. I am going to go ahead and probably remove you from this chat. Thank you so much, though. I appreciate you for being in here. But if anybody's being like oddly creepy to me in the chat, I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of you. So, I already am everything I want to be. And I hope that you guys can be everything that you guys want to be too. Yeah. I think my favorite animal might be a penguin, to be honest. I really hope so. I hope my voice is relaxing. I think it's kind of the point of this streams. Yeah. Whenever you are a YouTuber or a streamer professionally, it's really the only thing you have time for, to be honest with you. It's always content creation every single day. It's a 24-hour job. I know a lot of people think that we're all lazy, but it's not a clock out, clock in thing. It's a you work for an hour and then you take an hour break, but it's not really a break. You're still making other content while you're off the stream, and then you go back to the stream and you're constantly editing and going live and recording things and posting everywhere. So it really is pretty all consuming. And if you're not doing that, you really need to be managing your Discord and making new stickers, maybe trying to make merch, maybe trying to do other things like that. And if you're not doing that, you'll probably feel really, really guilty that you didn't do that. So, to be honest with you, I don't have too many hobbies outside of doing all of that any longer. I used to play games and stuff in my free time, but nowadays, whenever I play games, I think, well, it's a waste of time if I'm not streaming it. You know what I mean? So it's one of those things, and that's actually why I used to stream on the Purple app. So, thank you so much, Dakota. Thank you. Hi there, Glenn Gibson. I thank you guys so much. Yeah, you guys can always check out the Ulu shirts. They're already up. They've been up for a while. You guys can always check that out. Thank you guys. You guys enjoy screaming into the abyss? Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Yep. Ta-da! Thank you, Destin, for doing that. I appreciate it. Yeah, but people are always asking for the Ulu stuff. So, I mean, I made it. There you go. I do not have a pink snake. Nope. Oh, wait, no, I don't have a pet snake, is what I meant to say. Oh, your school loves me. Thank you so much for supporting this channel here. Appreciate it. I think I watched Stranger Things a long time ago. Thank you guys for having such a chill stream with me. You guys think I have pretty eyes? Look into my eyes. How do you feel about them? Do you feel okay about them? Oh, thank you. I'm glad you guys love me. Aw. Oh yeah, I was supposed to do the Ulu tutorial. I'm sure that'll be like my short for tomorrow, probably. Yeah, I like the fact that I'm just having a calming stream. Yeah, I really don't remember too much about Stranger Things to really say. Ta-da! I want to say that that one kid from the first season that's just kind of, like, I mean, I know that they're all nerdy, but the kid that's, because I don't really remember too much of the plot, but maybe that kid that's really, really obsessed with the radio and getting it to work. Not Mike, but like the best friend, the one that's really weird. But yeah. Thank you so much, CDG, for that. And we've got the Discord spammed right there, which is, again, where you can interact with me totally for free. Yeah. Hi there, Dakota! Yes, it is. Definitely chill vibes. You most certainly can get tinny woos. Let's go. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Well, here's the thing, Lazara. I'm only doing this whenever it's chilled out because, it's not popular, obviously. There's 300 people in here. If I wanted to kill my channel and like completely tank everything, I would do this all the time. But I don't, so I do have to be very high energy a lot. So we're gonna give that guy 10 uwus. Uwu, 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 uwu. There you go. Oh, it is Dustin. Yes, it's Dustin, the one that's obsessed with Neverending Story. Ta-da! Thank you guys so much. Oh, I'm allergic to flowers. Oh, I'm allergic to flowers. Thank you guys so much for spamming the Discord, the merch, all of that. You guys are amazing. Rawr. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Hopefully tomorrow I'll really be on here and absolutely just be dedicated here today. 11's pretty fine. I guess she's an okay. Oh, hi there. What's going on? I'm very, very calm. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, everybody says hi. It's technically a dead trend. Yeah, technically, but I'm just really, really calm right now, so yeah. You want one more uwu for you? All right, I think we can do that. There are a lot of things that we can't really address right now, but I appreciate you guys being calm with me and like just blinking with me. Everybody say hi to Jordan. He is in chat. Thank you. He makes me nervous. I'm blushing. You guys just can't tell because I have actual blush. But yeah. Hi. Thank you guys so much. And we've got a special guest here, Penguin. Oh gosh, Penguin ripped my cookie. So, hold on, I'll show you guys. I made a cookie earlier and I gave it to you guys. And he tore it all apart. He just ripped it in half. I gave it to you guys, but I guess Penguin doesn't like it. But hopefully we can all just be chilled out. Thank you for the live tonight. And hi, Jordan. Said nerds with birds. Nerds with birds? Nerds with boards. My friend with green hair is in the chat right here. And check out his channel if you want to. He's in the live stream. We don't know. I don't know. But thank you guys. I appreciate it. I have about 5 minutes of this stream. So, if you guys want any more bad relationship advice, I'm here. I already gave you quite a lot of them. So, yeah. Yeah, he did. He did. It was my paper cookie that I wrote. You know I love him. I do. I do love him. I can't deny that I love him. That's okay. More Penguin. Oh, I've got to draw a new cookie for you guys for my grandma-ness. So I can prove I'm a grandma to you guys. Oh, hi there, Ben Road. Thank you so much for the super chat. I very much appreciate it. That's crazy. It is a super chill live, and I'm so sorry that it wasn't super hype. I fell asleep a little earlier, and whenever I woke up, I feel like I was just really, really relaxed and calm and all of that stuff. Hi from Germany. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm sorry that the stream's so boring. Hopefully I can hype it up the next one that I do. Hopefully tomorrow I feel a little more energetic. This is my third one for the day, so I mean that's not that bad, but oh, I love those kind of naps where you wake up in another dimension is the worst. Absolutely. Thank you guys. Oh no, you're in the ER, but hopefully I'm relaxing a little bit. What is my type in a guy? I really couldn't tell you at this point in my life. And I I absolutely don't. I would say I don't have a type, but I probably do. I don't know. So yeah, I've got about 3 more minutes. Hey there. Scale, the letters, the channel. Oh, you want to do a tarot reading? I don't have any tarot cards anymore. I used to have so many of them. 100% uwu. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. And we're going to just keep talking about stuff. Most of the time, we don't notice our own types. Usually, people around us do. Oh, this is a Rick and Morty shirt. Boop, boop. Rick and Morty shirt for the win. Thank you guys. Oh, you want to do my tarot reading? Yeah. Thank you guys so much. I love Rick and Morty. It's a very funny show. But yeah. Da 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 ba da ba 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 da 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 ba. Oh, you noticed Jordan for me? Thank you guys. That's so funny. What's my type in a girl? I actually couldn't tell you that either. Couldn't tell you that either. A girl that's nice to me. Maybe not too talkative. That sounds really, really mean. I like talkative girls too. I'm a talkative girl, but I don't know. I haven't watched the new Fallout. I don't know what you're asking. I just don't like to ask or I don't like to answer a lot of like where are you from questions and stuff like that. I've recently had some issues with my location and stuff. So we're just not going to get into that. So in order to not dox myself or just protect myself, you know, and my own safety, things like location are things I choose to not answer. So yeah, it's not about donating or not donating. There are just certain questions that I just can't address and I won't address, you know. You want to challenge me to do a duel? Ta-da! I do not have a favorite or least favorite song, but you can always look at my Spotify playlist to see what I'm listening to at the current moment. It changes daily. I like change the list around depending on like songs that I hear or whatever. But I don't have any favorite things. We do live in Terabithia. Do you remember what I used to always say on the tickle tackle toe? Achoo, 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 achoo. I'm allergic to flowers. I don't know if you guys totally do. Yeah, there's just a lot of questions that I don't answer either for legality purposes or my own safety. However, I'm gonna go ahead and pop on off of here. Thank you guys so much for being here. You guys are lovely. Thank you guys. Ah.